I think culture is not something stable. We can renovate monuments, but real culture always develops. And for hundreds of years, it has been developing around bazaars.
Uzbekistan is a country with deep roots in trade, hospitality and tradition. And there is no better place to experience all of this than in its bazaars, the everyday heart of Uzbek life.
This is Colourful Bazaar, one of the most iconic markets in Central Asia. It is huge with many sectors and consumers can find almost everything. Colourful Bazaar has been part of Tashkent's life for centuries.
This current bazaar is not just a place to shop. It's where stories are exchanged and where tradition continues every single day.
Mana ko'rib turganingizda katta gumbaz ostida bozor tashkil etilgan. Undan tashqari orqalarida turistlarga kerakli bo'ladigan, sotiladigan narsalarga o'z o'rnini egallagan.
A short drive away, Alai Bazaar offers a different side of city life. Alai feels different, quieter, more grounded. People aren't here to browse, they're here to buy.
Bazaar is just like connected to our local culture. For example, wherever you just see the Uzbeks, there is one bazaar.
Also in Tashkent, Mirabat Bazaar focuses on food, real, local, everyday essentials. This market is famous for the different kind of breads that are sold.
Each leaf is hand-shaped, often stamped with traditional patterns, and baked right here in clay ovens. Some are simple and soft, others crispy with layers of fat and onion, perfect for breakfast or bread with tea.
This bazaar began operating informally back in the 19th century.
In the 19th century, there was a hospital for wounded soldiers. Just spontaneously, a bazaar occurred in this area where people sold fruit, vegetables, and some sweets for people who were in the hospital, for the visitors, and for the wounded soldiers.
From Tashkent, we travel southwest to Samarkand, one of the most historic cities in the region, once a vital stop on the Silk Road.
Siyon Bazaar sits just a few minutes from some of Uzbekistan's most famous landmarks, but this market is still very much for locals.
Here, tradition is something you can hold, smell and taste.
Bizni bozorimizda 1900 dan ziyod tadbirkorlar faoliyat olib borishadi. Turistlarimiz avvalambor quruq meva, donaklar, ziravorlar shu mahsulotlarda asosan xarid qilishadi.
And then to the countryside, it's the Urgut market. Here, centuries-old traditions come to life, especially through the world-renowned Suzani carpets. Hand-embroidered by local artisans, each Suzani tells a story, stitched with symbols of fertility, protection and heritage. Passed down through generations, these textiles aren't just decor, but they are actually living pieces of Uzbek culture. We now head west to Bukhara, one of Uzbekistan's most atmospheric cities.
This is Turkey's Argaron, or Dome of Jewelers. In the past, it was where Bukhara's wealth was kept and exchanged in the form of gold, gems, and silver.
This place was once the center of trade in Bukhara, and in many ways it still is.
Bukhara zargarlari ishlari butun dunyoga tarqalgan. Jahonning ko'p muzeylarida Bukhara zargarlik buyumlari, Bukhara amirligi buyumlari hozirgacha saqlanib turibdi.
And just a few steps away is Toki Telpakfuruson, or Dome of the Heart Sellers.
If you pay attention above, it has some extraordinary geometric architectural system. This bazaar, we have natural air conditioning system because of mastery of Shaybani dynasty masters. And here is a cool in summer and warm in winter.
Here, traditional Uzbek headwear is still proudly made and sold.
Bu bosh kiyimlar sotiladigan bozor 16-asrda Abdullahxon II tomonidan qurilgan, 5 asr oldin asosan telpaklar tikilgan va sotilgan. Bu an'analar hozirgacha davom etmoqda.
From the city centers to the countryside, Uzbekistan's bazaars reflect what matters most: connection, tradition, and community. They are not just places to buy things, they are places to feel the culture face to face.